All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Got a 1300R running, got the 1200 GP out, and Dad's got the fxho. He'll be out here in a minute. We're gonna go for a little bit of a morning ride, just because I'm so excited I got the 1300R up and running. And a little side note on the 1300R, I think it needs an impeller probably. I think it's a bit dinged up, and also when I put the engine together, I reused two of the pistons that were in it, pistons and cylinders, and have low compression on one of those pistons. So I believe there's more performance to be gained, but that is for a later time. Right now, I just want to enjoy it. Well, doing the slow tow home. Unfortunately, something has happened to the engine, and I would assume it's one of the pistons and cylinders that I did not replace. I guess that's just what happens when you risk it. Something usually goes wrong. But it was fun while it lasted. I'm getting a nice little tow in. And I hope that I got to ride it more than I worked on it. But I'm not sure that that is actually the case. So anyways, last you guys would have seen, I was getting towed in on the waverunner 1300 right over here. And I'm going to show you what is wrong with it right now. Pulled it apart. I had expected one of the pistons to have exploded that I did not replace. And that is not the case here. Up here in the front, the rod bearing here is seized. So, that really sucks, because that means I gotta take the entire thing out of here to fix it. But, rather than feeling sorry for myself or getting down, it just is what it is. We'll get it fixed. Right now, we're going out on the water. I've got 5 gallons of fuel in my hand. Now I'll be hopping on the gp1300 today, since that actually works. There's the little pond they got here. It's pretty neat. And the water looks really good out on the bay. Yes, this is salt water. What? Did you mix that one? No. Okay, yours up. Oh. Well, mix that one for me. Alright, and he's got to mix this gas. We're meeting at the pond, and YouTube is watching. Shoot, I better look cool. YouTube is watching. I better look cool. All right. All right. Children are screaming. It's a perfect day to get out of here.
over there.
Yeah, so we're standing out here in the middle of the ocean. It's not really the ocean, this is a bay. And we are standing in about 2.5 feet of water.
Knee deep.
We just rode over here for fun. That is the mouth of the river, or we're standing in it, depending on where the tide is at. And right now the tide is going out, so we might just get stuck out here.
Yeah.
But while we were discussing the whole design for this right here, the gp1300, this is like from what, 1998?
That's, I think, a 97.
Okay, this is a 1997. We were saying that the whole design seems a bit antiquated.
It feels a little weird. I feel like a Wave Venture felt like maybe nicer to ride.
Yeah.
But I don't really care about sit downs.
Yeah. It's not that this is not fun to ride. It's a lot of fun to ride, but it's just kind of slippery and a little bit weird.
Yeah. I wonder if the Wave Raider is better or worse.
Exactly.
But also, I don't really care because I don't care about sit downs.
And neither do I.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that gonna be your clip for the thumbnail?
I don't know. I don't know. But, yep. So, I just thought this was kind of odd to be standing out here. You guys might want to check that out. We haven't seen any sturgeon. If we do, we'll definitely get that on film. Because when you can find them in this shallow water, you can just kind of follow them around and you can really get a good look at them.
Yeah, and just look at them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're pretty cool.
When I see a sturgeon, the first thing I do is I just look at it.
Oh, ooh, look at this over here. See that?
Yeah, we got a jellyfish.
We got a jellyfish. And we really don't want to get stung by those.
This one is white.
It's a white one, but it still looks like it has some stingers on it.
I wonder if it's live.
No, it looks pretty dead since it's upside down.
Yeah. Well, they're frail.
Ugh, just jellyfish. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like it when that stuff touches my leg.
Yeah. But this will be a good closeout. This will be a good spot for me to close it out, so let's do that now.
Tell them.
Get them pumped because
All right,
I
boys.
said it and I don't know if I can say it again.
You guys all know the thing. I got a phone call, sorry. Alright, got back from a phone call and all that. I don't remember what I said or where I'm at, but...
You didn't say anything, you were like about to say the big thing and then...
Okay, so the crank, you know, in the ski is messed up. The new one that we got used.
The main rod bottom, this part.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is to keep it right, is we're just gonna take a rod off of this old, totally grenaded crank, and we're gonna slap that on there. So, I mean... We're already living on the edge.
Dude, there's a huge bit of dirt. Can you wipe that lens off? There you
It's
go.
not much better.
Alright, we're living on the edge and we want to keep it that way, so...
Yeah, it's already kind of sketchy, so why the heck buy a $600 crank, right?
It's like $800 for a new one.
Yeah. So, we're doing it like this.
I'd rather blow up old crap parts than new good parts.
Exactly.
Because the pistons and cylinders are still special.
So, are we going to change the pistons?
I'm thinking about maybe changing the pistons and honing the cylinders.
Okay. What do you think, YouTube? Leave your comments below, but we're not doing this the right way. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we're going to shut up, and we're probably going to skip to the next part of the next video.